They better not let the Bills win no Super Bowl, bro.
All right. We are back. We was just over on Cheap Seats, a little bit of what happened last week. Now we about to talk about what's going to happen this week and what we think is going to go down in the national championship and who's going to the and who's crying and who's whining and why the Eagles are still trying to fly with they got broken wings and shit over there. I don't know. We're going to see what happens. But, hey, hopefully y'all jump back on, came right back to us because now it's about to get crazy a little bit. We about to really get in depth and everything.
Yeah, and I got a little bit of let's see, about half of it is Mike Tomlin, and the other half is the Rooneys. Like I'm smoking on both. Like
no, please. Can you please smoke on that Kevin Patullo pack, please? Can you smoke it?
Okay. Can we come out a little bit out? I'm gonna put a little bit of him in there.
Yeah. Because we back-to-back champ. We just lost the chance to go back-to-back because we need to smoke a Patullo pack. Fuck.
Okay. Oh, I like that bracket up there. I ain't even peeped the bracket. Okay.
Oh, I see you, Mikey Benjamin.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give my hot take, man. Since that's on my mind, man. Our bet was 100 that one of us would get both of our teams in. And I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like because Scully picked the Broncos. That's his AFC. I don't know why. I'm picking the Broncos to win, but I don't know why. I feel like the Bills going to find a way to exploit Bo Nix, put it on his shoulders. And then the Texans, I picked the Patriots. The Texans, number one. They got the best defense in the league right now. I just really think Drake May about to just find out what a playoff defense really look like. And go for it. Be gone. That's my hot take. Patriots.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with you on that because at the end of the day, what did I say? I said whoever won that Jaguars-Steelers game or the Texans-Steelers was going to make some noise in the playoffs. So it's it's the best defense. And then you turn around and Josh Allen went to Jacksonville with no weapons and pulled that shit off. And he has none of his nemesis in the playoffs. So I'm riding with the Bills now that the Eagles are done.
Jesus Christ. Slosh. Slosh goes Seahawks, Broncos, and Patriots. And if the Bears beat the Rams, nothing is stopping them from winning the Super Bowl.
What?
No, hell no. What?
No, hell no.
The Seahawks
Bears win the
49ers.
Slosh, we're going to go through it all, but, man, you got some craziness. I think there's only one that you're picking there to be right. Because I don't believe. Well, no, you got two. Two are right. The rest is nah. But
hey, if the Bears beat the Rams, oh my God, for real.
Listen, we'll go through it all. We're gonna start with what Jay was already talking about. Texans, Patriots. I mean, this game you have a red, white, and blue team on one side, and there's another red, white, blue team, but that team is built on defense. It is predicated. Defense is where we live, where we stay, where we breathe, eat, sleep, and we will crush and defeat your ass with our damn defense. And that is what they've shown all year long. And I've said it from the beginning, if that offense can be consistent for 4 damn quarters, they could win the whole thing.
Yeah, and that's even with Stroud. That's even with Stroud out here looking like a straight bum. I mean, they had 3
turnovers, and they smacked around Pittsburgh's
straight bum
defense.
Stroud fumbled. Stroud fumbled 4 times on 2 plays. 4. He fumbled 4 times on 2 plays.
Everybody said DK Metcalf was going to be a thing. Well, where was he at?
Nowhere.
He wasn't around.
Yeah, I said that. I said he was going to go off because they saved his ass, and then he didn't even show up, man. That's some bullshit.
Aaron Rodgers wasn't doing shit. Nothing happened there. So I'm going to tell you right now, how I'm going to look at this is Nico could possibly be back. I know he's in concussion protocol, but Christian Kirk stood the hell up. Schultz is there. Woody Marks looked like a great running back last week. Again, against a Pittsburgh defense. He can run the ball, and the Patriots defense doesn't really, they're going to have a tough time there.
Which quarterback you more comfortable with?
I mean, you're going to be more comfortable with
Drake,
Drake. Drake been doing it all year long.
Drake.
But I'll tell you
But
right now,
that
I'm not more
defense, man.
comfortable with Drake against the Texans defense.
Yeah, that's why I'm going. That's why I'm gonna pick CJ because CJ been in big moments like that. Drake may played at North Carolina, so he never was in big moments. CJ had a lot of big moments, and he always came through. So just the fact that their defense is the best defense, I'm not going with Drake, man.
I feel like Stroud had his worst game of the playoffs, and he got saved. He not gonna have another. He not gonna fumble 4 times on 2 plays again. He gonna play better.
Yeah, I believe that too.
He definitely gonna play better, and he's been here twice. He's won twice. He's been to the divisional round already.
They said he got 3 wins.
Who, Stroud?
Playoff wins?
It just showed it. He got more wins right now than Dak Prescott. Dak got 2. He got 3. I just read it. Yeah.
No, he wasn't in the AFC Championship game yet.
Well, they said this man got 3. That's all.
How you doing?
This is third. What's up? Welcome. This is second year, right?
Nah, it's like his 4th year.
This is third. This is third, 4th year.
This is 4th year. I think this is 4th year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got to have 3 wins.
I know he beat Cleveland once, or no? Did he do it twice?
I swear he got 3.
Yeah.
He got 3, and Dak got 2. I've seen it. Let me see.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, he definitely got 3, man. This is number 3. Gotta be.
I don't know.
That's crazy. But that
win was 3. What he already has. This win would be more than that.
Stroud is 3-2. He's 3-2 in the playoffs right now.
I can't see it.
Yeah, because he's lost in the divisional round.
So he been 5 times though. So this like
he ain't been 5 times. It
say CJ Stroud playoff record. He is 3-2 in the playoffs.
But doesn't mean he been 5 times. You got to think 2 wild card wins and then two divisional losses. That's 4 games right there. He just won a
wild card game.
That's the 3rd. So he's been there twice.
That's what I said, Dar. Hey, Dar.SR.5. Yeah, this year 3, man. This year 3.
He played 3 wild card games and won all 3.
Yes. So he's won. Yeah. He's been in a wild card the past 2 years. Hit the wild card this year. That's 3.
Yeah, this is 3. This is 3rd year. He got 1 win a year. He got 1 win a year.
Yes.
Every year he got 1 win.
Right here. 2023, they beat the shit out of Cleveland. 2024, they beat Baltimore.
And then 5.
2020, he got 2 wins in 2023 and then 2 wins in 2024. And then that's okay.
No, he don't got 2 wins. He played 4 games.
They say right here in 2024, he
did not win in the divisional round.
They say he beat Cleveland 45-14 in 2023. Yes. And then that same 2023 in the next round, he beat Baltimore in the divisional round.
Yeah,
and then,
that's 2, but he didn't win twice last year. He won once.
No, I ain't talking about. I know. Not last year. No, but then he lost that following round. That's one of his losses. Then last year he beat the Steelers, and then the next round, they beat Kansas City, and then he lost that next round. That's his loss.
Yes.
Hey, and he's got 3. He's got a win every year.
Last year he lost to Baltimore.
And he's got one of the greatest defenses we've seen in the last 20 years.
He's done it. I truly believe the Texans get this job done.
Yeah, me too. I do too. Like looking at what I just read, they've been winning games in the playoffs. They got 3 wins, so I'm with it. Like,
and they playing the Patriots, right?
Yeah, I don't know how much.
And what was
in the playoffs?
What was the score between who the Patriots just beat?
Chargers. It was 16.
I mean, the Chargers were. I didn't expect that from. But we said it. I said it. I didn't know how hurt. What's the name was, man? Obviously, he was pretty hurt because he wasn't even able to get a touchdown.
Listen, everybody's escaping the fact the dude was on the ground more than he was standing up.
Yeah,
that's his whole career. Yeah, that's his whole career.
Yep,
that's his whole career. Yeah, he picks himself off the ground every time, all game.
And again, like I said,
know, man.
They have 2 All-Pro tackles, and they both got hurt, season-ending injuries.
Yeah, so, Joe Alton, that was crucial.
Joe Alton.
That was crucial. That was crucial conflict.
So it messed that whole situation up. And again, he got
they better start saving Justin Herbert, man. He not gonna last. He not gonna last, man. Like
career, type of career short.
So we all got the Texans beating the Patriots.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
I don't, man.
So one of my Super Bowl picks gonna be gone, man. Like,
you know what? The only reason why I'm going with y'all is because I ain't trying to pay that J that 100. I ain't trying to pay the 100. I ain't trying to pay it.
Well, who'd you have?
I had Eagles Broncos, so I'm done.
Yeah, he done. I'm still alive. Like,
yes, I had Eagles. So
next already, Jesus, I should have jumped in and threw my 100 in because
You said you didn't want to do it. You said you didn't want to do it. You said you ain't want to pay the 5. You ain't want to pay the 5. What up? You ain't want to pay the 5, Mike. Could have got in this shit. Could have got 2. You could have got 200 on this shit.
Because I outlasted both of y'all if it comes down to it.
Hey, Sunday, you might have been. You might have been getting your 200 Monday morning.
All right. So we got the Texans moving on in Foxborough. We're going to jump over to the NFC, and we're going to go to that Seattle-San Fran game. You got San Fran, who has limped. There's going to be wheelchairs, walking sticks out there. They're going to have walking boots out there, canes, all sorts of shit for the whole 49er team because they are beat to shit.
Yep.
Going to Seattle to play against the 12th man, play against that young. I mean, we're talking about that defense is up and coming. That young, rough, tough defense over there. Sam I Am, this is the game. He's got to prove it. He's got to win this game to prove it. Who do y'all think gets it done?
Man, listen, man. I'm going with the.
First of all, the Niners. Let me say this quick: the Niners shouldn't even be there. If you score more than 19 points, you could beat the Niners. And now Kittle done. I mean, but Mike, who'd you say? You said a lot. You said Warner might be coming back.
Yeah, Warner may play this week.
I don't think.
And they in Seattle. Now you just can't jump out there after missing 10 games.
If Warner can score points, then that's one thing.
That's what I mean. I don't think that McCaffrey is the one that got them through this. With the Eagles couldn't find nobody to guard McCaffrey. The obvious 2 touchdowns, nobody guarding them in the fucking out in the outfit in the field. So the Niners got to score 20 points, and the Seattle defense is nice and a 12th man.
All right, look.
Man, I hope Darnold don't fuck this up because that's what it comes down to.
Here's what the 49ers and Seattle has done this year because they played twice. First game of the season.
Yep.
Niners win 17-13.
I don't even count that.
First game.
No, that don't count.
Let's get into the stats, though. Still, first game. Brian Purdy out there, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, sacked once. McCaffrey has 69 yards, no touchdowns. Ricky Purcell played. He had 100 yards. McCaffrey led the receiving after that, and there was nobody else involved.
So they still did nothing.
Right. So now you got
the Seahawks. The Seahawks just wasn't the Seahawks yet.
And we'll go over to Sam I Am. Sam I Am, 16 of 23, not bad.
Right.
150 yards. No touchdowns, no interceptions. Charbonnet was their leading runner, had a touchdown, and then JSN 124 yards.
Right. So
he's been doing that all year.
That ain't even the same Seattle team 3 games
now.
Later. A whole different.
And that's not.
And
that's not the same. And it's not the same Niners team either at all.
The thing is you look at it like this. They played the first week, and then they played the last week, just like the Browns-Bengals did. So now you go to that week. Seattle wins 13-3, but, I mean, Sam Darnold.
Where was that at? Where was that at, in Seattle?
No, this one was in San Fran.
Okay, so they went to San Francisco, gave up 3 points, shut down McCaffrey, and now they have no Kittle and no Ricky Pearsall.
Off to you. Sam Darnold, 20 of 26, 198 yards, still no touchdowns, no interceptions, sacked twice.
Wow.
But the key to this game was Kenneth Walker and Charbonnet both go off.
Yes.
Right.
Walker, 16 rushes, 97 yards, no touchdowns. Charbonnet, 17 rushes, 74 yards, and 1 touchdown. And then you had JSN, 84 yards, Kenneth Walker, 36, Kupp, 29, Charbonnet, 23. Right.
So Sam Darnold hasn't thrown a touchdown against the Niners this year.
No.
He didn't need to. He really didn't need to. I mean, and now they're even more depleted.
All these
Now
injuries, the Niners gonna lose because of injuries, man. But if they was any
but if you jump over to the
them.
other side, though, Brock Purdy went 19 of 27, only had 127 yards.
Yeah, he ain't do shit.
And that's with
And
that's with Rick.
Only had McCaffrey only ran the ball 8 times, had 23 yards, and he caught 6 passes for 34 yards, and Warren Jennings had 35 yards, and they didn't do shit.
Nothing.
Well,
so
you're not going.
Any type of healthy right now, I don't think the Seahawks beat them because Sam Darnold can't score no fucking points.
Where you gonna get more? You're gonna get way more than 8 runs from McCaffrey. They gotta run.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they was any type of healthy, like all their guys, Bosa, everybody, if they had their team as healthy as Seattle is, I don't think Seattle beats them. But because they're injured, I didn't know Sam didn't throw a touchdown against them this year. I didn't know.
Think that matters.
It don't matter. It don't necessarily matter. It just means that their defense is going to show up every game against the Seahawks. So the offense is going to be come down.
Seattle does the same to them, though. So
I know that's what I'm saying.
Counteracts the whole situation.
Well, depending on how
I feel like Darnold. Depending on how I feel like they might. Darnold might not even need a touchdown in this game. You got 2 good running backs. Yeah, you got Charbonnet, you got Walker. Darnold don't need to throw a touchdown because the Niners don't have Ricky Pearsall or Kittle. They can't go deep.
Yeah,
and that's the whole point in Seattle. They ran the ball for 160 damn yards, 70 yards. You didn't need Sam Darnold to do shit.
Nah.
But you know what's so crazy? I had those dudes in my fantasy, and they never did that. That was the first game that they did that shit together.
Well, yeah, together.
I'm just saying
because it's usually one or the other. That's never both of them. So they really want to win that game.
And the smartest thing you can do is take the ball out of Darnold's hand. You know what I mean? Don't make it a throwing game. Right.
In playoffs.
Yeah. Don't make it a simple game. Make this game real simple because Seattle is better than the Niners because of the injury. So I'm going with Seattle.
I'm going with Seattle too. But you know what I want to see? I want to see I want to see Sam Darnold like literally go out there and just pick these dudes apart. Like
light it up.
I want to see it. Like I
light it up.
Yeah, in the playoffs from Darnold. I don't trust him until I see that in the playoff from him. I'm telling you.
Hey, and Jigba might go off though. If you're gonna light it up,
the Niners is injured. That's the only reason why I'm picking them.
Man, the Niners.
I wouldn't care if the Niners weren't injured. I'd still pick Seattle because I think they got the team. They got the defense. They have the run game, and to be honest, they added to that offense and didn't even need to use it in the second game.
How far did Sam Darnold go last year? This round, right? And he lost in this round to the Rams.
Yeah, second round.
Okay. And because he lost in the divisional round, which is this round, right?
Shit, he was terrible
because he couldn't get Justin Jefferson the ball or nobody down the field.
He was terrible. He was missing passes, overthrow. He was terrible.
Yeah. He looked like the Jets, Darnold. He turned back to the Jets.
Again, when the 49ers is a rival that in your division has your
Rams too.
See,
you're right.
That's exactly why they're coordinating. They got a good offensive coordinator that knows. We got 2 good running backs, and we got Njigba. We're not letting Darnold fuck this up. Let's keep this in.
Darnold scored. They scored 17. What they scored 13 in the first week with the first game against the Niners, and then they scored
17.
13 both times, right?
But they only gave up 3 in San Francisco. Now you're going to Seattle
at home.
Right. So this could be real ugly for the Niners.
That's real all ugly. I'm saying. If Darnold is for me, it's about Darnold. The rest of the team is great. The defense gonna show up because they've been showing up. The running backs will be fine. It's literally just Darnold in that line, that offensive line.
It's Darnold. If Darnold cannot have a pick and maybe get a rushing or a passing touchdown, 200 yards, they're going. This gonna be an easy game for Seattle. I think it's gonna be easy.
Yeah.
All right. So we're all in agreement. We're putting Seattle over San Fran. Well. Let's jump down to the Rams going to Chicago to face the Bears. Who
Shot-town.
They can only get it together one quarter, but that's the only quarter they needed. And they got it together and got the W against the beat-up Green Bay Packers. And then the Rams squeaked one out against Carolina.
What a game!
But now
what a game that was too.
Each other. Yeah. Who do y'all got?
Hey, Scott said he got the Niners. Scott said he think the Niners gonna win that game.
I don't know,
Scott, real
Scott.
quick,
I don't know.
real quick, Scott, in the comments, let me know why you think. Because if I was to pick the Niners, I would say because Sam Darnold shit the bed. So tell me in the comments what you think. But Rams,
It's
Bears.
all McCaffrey. McCaffrey got to go hella off. Look,
I'm
big shouts
going.
out to all. We got a lot of cousins that are Bears fans. Big shouts out to the Bears fans
I
out
got
there,
my
bro.
brothers. I got 3 brothers that's Bear fans, but I'm see it's in Chicago, so I'm on. That's the only reason why I'm giving the Bears a chance. Salute to Caleb. Salute to the Bears, man. Y'all earned my respect. I will say that they earned my respect. I can't even hate on them no more. But you playing Matthew Stafford, they're going to score 30. They're going to score at least 30 something points. The Bears will also score 30 something points, and I think it's going to be a shootout, and it's going to be a high-scoring game, and it's going to be the Rams by 3. I'll say like 38-35 or like 36-33 or some weird ass.
And that's how that Panthers game went, man. We was there. That shit was off the chain, and the Rams just got by that game. That Matt Stafford interception was key, and Puka dropped a touchdown, which he never does. I'm looking at it like this though. Yeah, I feel like if the Rams went to Carolina, and the Bears defense is better than Carolina, and it was 70 fucking degrees out there, right? And they almost lost. And then they go to Chicago. Better defense, might be frigid, ice cold. I don't think the Rams, I don't know if the Rams are going to look what they did against Carolina. They almost lost. Chicago's better. So, man, you know what? This man, look, we knew this playoffs was going to be crazy.
He was in Detroit for like 9 years.
I know, but at the end of the day, you know, it's a different type of cold with Chicago.
In Green Bay.
Yeah. And my thing with Devontae, last week we were watching live. We seen him. They was using him as a decoy. Yeah. Is Devontae Adams healthy? If Devontae Adams is healthy, they win. But
I don't think he's healthy, and I don't think he is
healthy,
Scully. I don't, man. Puka can.
I don't.
I'm telling you, bro. But
he can do it himself. Yeah.
But they got Parkinson and they got Higbee.
They can do it.
The people ain't peeping is that Matthew Stafford is using these tight ends like he Tom Brady. He got 2 of them, Higbee and Parkinson. They both get buckets. Like so, yeah. You're
right. Yeah. They don't need Devontae.
Yeah, use him as a decoy. He can do this shit by himself. You just watched him do it.
The only reason I'm picking the Bears because it's Chi-Town, and I'm also picking the Bears. I don't want to pay you that bread. And second of all, this motherfucker, Nick rode my ass for 8 hours all the way from fucking Charlotte about the Rams, bro. Man, I need the Rams to go down. Bears by 10. Bears by 10.
Hey, real quick, Mike, before you go, Scott made a good point. I forgot Tongues is they backup tight end, and he is good, and he's going to be able to roam free. So that is a good point. I'm not saying I agree, but it is a really, really good point. All right, go ahead, Mike.
All right, well, here, I'm going to combat both Scott's things because he said Tongues isn't a big drop-off from Kittle. Well, where was he both those damn games? Because he didn't even show up in that last game they played. And then he said Purdy learned a lot from the last Seahawks game, and Sam Darnold turns the ball over more than anybody. Twice against the Niners, Sam didn't turn the ball over, not once. So I get where you're at with Sam turning the ball over, but he didn't do it one time against that Niners defense. Not once. So we'll see how that works. And he is right. Last drive, Stafford went over and over to Adams to go down the field. So Adams was perfectly fine doing his thing. So he is healthy.
I hit him a couple times.
I don't think he's
not 100. He's not 100, but that drive was huge. That was a critical drive.
Scott, that is the point I was about to make. Chicago leads the league in turnovers.
Yes.
But as a defense overall, they are in the bottom 3.
That's a fact.
They trash.
Yes, that's a fact. That's why the Rams will win. They're scoring 30-some points, regardless.
And it's this whole going to Chicago thing and the weather and all that other shit. Look, you better worry about whether Caleb Williams plays the whole game or whether he tries to do what he did last week. Because if the Rams shut it all down, there is no way Caleb is going to come back and win this game against Stafford.
Not against that defense.
Hey,
not that defense.
Fuck around and hit 40 on the Bears, bro. I'm telling you, they defense.
And that defense and that Rams defense hasn't been playing good last couple weeks, but they've been playing good overall all year.
Listen, Stafford is not Jay Love, and that Rams team is not Green Bay. The Rams are going to go in there, and I don't even know if it's going to be close.
Nope.
I think the Rams might go in there and stomp a mud hole right in their ass. It could be 31-20 type shit, like a 10-point game. I can definitely see it because again,
I think it'll be closer than that though.
Well, if Caleb wakes up before the fourth quarter, it'll be closer than that, maybe.
I think they're gonna be some garbage time points though. At the when the
the Rams don't play that shit. The Rams don't play that.
I think Caleb.
I think once the Rams
Caleb looking.
Well, once the Rams get up, they're going to pin their ears back and go right after Caleb. He'll make mistakes. He'll look bad doing it, and then that'll be it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Rams move on.
I think Sam Darnold going to make mistakes too, though, but he going to pull it out. He's going to pull it out, though.
Caleb, like Mike said, Caleb has got to start. He has to have the complete opposite game he had last week. He's got to start from the fourth quarter on like he did. Start hot. Start hot.
He goes apart. That's what he got to do, but he's not because Caleb doesn't do that. That's not his MO. He'll have a game or two where he throw for 300, but that's not a consistent thing, man.
Here's the real deal with that is Caleb, you saw what he did in the first three quarters. He was making mistakes. He was overthrowing. He threw interceptions. He looked bad. And then in the fourth quarter after Green Bay, he sat down and said, we won, and stopped playing. That's when he looked good.
Yeah.
Like,
and his first playoff, man, but I don't think he make it past this round because of what now I'm changing what I said because I think we just convinced me that they not gonna score 30 points.
I'm changing my pick too. I'm changing my pick too. I'm changing my pick too. Fuck that. I'm changing my pick too. Hell no, I ain't going Rams.
Nah, we're all Rams on this one. Now we're gonna jump over to the show over here with Denver versus Buffalo. Josh Allen, Superman. He's beat the shit, but he's still gonna play like he's Superman. We all know that.
Upset alert.
Nobody out there to throw the ball to. Still upset alert. Do everything on his own. But I mean, again, he went against Jacksonville and he battled Jacksonville. But Jacksonville, again, is one of those teams. They're just not there a lot. And when they are, mistakes happen, and that is what happened. Then you got Denver coming off a bye. You got Sean Payton that knows how to deal with bye. And you know what the hell's going to happen with their defense because it is just like the Texans defense. They have the most team sacks this year. They get after the quarterback. They're going to beat Josh Allen the hell up. And then you got a secondary with the defensive player of the year from last year. So they know how to guard back there. And look, Scott says they only got 3 wide receivers, so that means there's going to be real issues if you shutting them down or one of them goes down.
You got a couple.
They got two. They got a couple of them. Kincaid.
No. They got 3 wide receivers. That's it. Like
I know, but they got 2 tight ends. That's 5 guys.
Yeah. But they go 2 tight ends set a lot anyway.
They know how to play without having receivers.
But Gabe. But this the game where Gabe Davis. They brought Gabe Davis back for a reason. He needs to show up today,
Scott,
or this weekend.
Scott saying pretty much what I asked. Do you trust Bo Nix? Like me personally, I don't. I think I'm picking the Broncos.
I do, but
the whole reason why I think the Bills do win this game is because I think Bo Nix he just been looking mediocre these past 5 weeks. So
upset alert. They're
gonna expose it. I really think they're gonna expose that. I just don't know why. I do. I think they are.
And there's 2 teams saying he got a torn ACL. He ain't even playing.
Oh damn! Yeah, that's big, bro.
Them tight ends will have a big game. Josh Allen might run for 6 touchdowns.
That's why I said upset alert. You now playing against Superman.
He's gonna have to, bro.
Look, cooking. I'ma say Cook Allen. They gonna cook Allen. It's gonna be Cook. Cook might get 2. Josh might get 4, 3. But look, at the end of the day, like what Jay said, when we looked at the Broncos and the Patriots, they record weak. The defense is the Denver Broncos defense is awesome. But at the end of the day, Sean Payton has been holding Bo back. Do I trust Bo or do I trust Josh? I think Josh can break any defense if he doesn't turn over the ball. Bro, I got a feeling.
No, man.
Yeah, I got a feeling. There's a reason why there should be only one player in the league ranked 99. That's Josh Allen. Superman is coming. Superman's coming for it, bro. Coming, bro. He come. Okay, Miles. Okay, Miles. Okay, Miles.
Miles Garrett.
Okay. Yeah. Nah. Okay. I'll give you Miles Garrett. Miles getting No, James, Mike, not Miles get 99.5. He get a 0.5 on that shit.
He should be the only 100 player on there, 100 overall.
And you know what I'm thinking? I'm like this. Josh Allen is looking around and he's saying, no Mahomes, no Lamar, no Joe, no Eagles. This is my time. If I take out the Broncos, the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl. Bro. I got the Bills.
Though. They licking their chops. I'm telling you, young quarterback.
I got the upset, man. Bills. This is the upset. This might be it.
I might have.
I know you picking Mike. I already know. We know who Mike picked.
Go Cowboys.
I think both young quarterbacks. I think they both go out. Both young quarterbacks.
What Cowboys?
Dallas Cowboys out there and say go Cowboys.
I thought he's talking about the. I thought he's talking about
where.
I thought he's talking about the Oklahoma Cowboys. I thought he's talking college. Yeah, the Oklahoma Cowboys. Yeah, them boys.
Not Oklahoma, but.
You know.
Scott says he thinks the Bills walk all over the Broncos because he don't believe in Bro Nix.
That's
Let me ask you guys a question. Doesn't it take a game like this to bring someone out so everybody be like,
Sean Levy, it ain't that he can't do it, Mike. It's that Sean Payton's not letting him go. That's what
he's not letting him go. He really held him back
all right.
from last year.
Here's the deal.
Throw the ball 40 times.
He has done that already.
Not every week.
He don't need to do it every week. If a quarterback's got to throw the ball 40 times every week, their team's not going to be winning games.
Well, you ain't going to win this one if you don't, because the Bills going to score points.
I don't think they do. I don't think the Bills get over 20.
I
don't think the Bills score over 20 points.
I don't think the Broncos do either.
The Broncos might not score over 20.
I think the Broncos score just enough to beat the Bills. That's all that matters.
Okay, that's all that matters. You're right.
Team no more. Dallas is not America's team no more.
No, not since the 90s, man. Y'all last
America's
team. 5? Come on, man.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Hey, why you calling America losers, bro? Quit that. Why are you doing that, bro? Come on now.
Don't get me wrong. Cowboys are great, whatever you want to say. Blah, blah, blah. They got to get themselves together. That's a whole nother conversation.
Jerry Jones got to step the fuck down.
If anything, the Chiefs are America's team.
The Bills. Look, I think R.J. Harvey can run the ball against his team. I think they're going to do all right. Everybody says Josh Allen runs the ball. Guess who else runs the ball? Bo Nix. Bo Nix can get outside that pocket and take off and do the same damn thing. He knows how to throw his ball. He knows what to do. My thing is Josh Allen is going against, again, another top. Well, Jacksonville wasn't a top 5 defense, but the Broncos are.
And a lot of turnovers.
Broncos, again, lead the league in team sacks. They are going to get after Josh Allen because they know that's what they can do. Yeah, all they got to do is get in that backfield and it turns around.
Josh, I don't. That takes a lot of sacks though,
because he
gets rid of the ball quick.
He's got no one to get the rid of the ball too.
Yes, he do, bro. They use them tight ends.
You're right. I'm sorry, I forgot the defensive player of the year last year isn't going to shut
nobody doing. He's using the tight ends. I'm just saying he got 2 tight ends. I'm not.
I mean, they got the top 3 running back in the league. Cook, man, they're gonna rely on Cook too. It's not just Josh.
Let me ask you a question.
Mike must got money on it.
Hey, what did Philly do against Denver this year? Oh, they lost, and they got
2
they were up by receivers and
wait. He's using the Eagles that went up 20 on the Broncos and didn't know how to finish that game with a terrible coordinator. That's what you standing on, Mike? Come on now.
What I'm standing on is how do you win games? At the end of the game, you have more points than the other team, right?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
You know what I think? I think the bye might bite them in the ass because you probably wanted Bo Nix to play a wild card to get a game.
No, I didn't want Bo Nix to play a wild
card. The game under his belt. Now you want the Eagles who've been here, done this, and just your first time in the second round, you got to play your first playoff game.
It's funny. It's funny how years change. Last year, bro, it was Bro Nix, and I'm not saying it's Bo.
It's still Bro Nix.
It's still Bo. But I don't like the weapons. I don't like the weapons on the Broncos. They never used Ingram. I thought Ingram, what happened to Ingram going off, man? Ingram is not a part of this offense. The running, it is not Bo Nix, Mike. It's everything surrounding Bo Nix. They don't got it yet. It ain't there yet.
The defense is going to have to carry him to a victory.
Jacksonville doesn't have PS2. No.
PS2.
All right.
No.
Well, Broncos beat the Eagles this year, 21-17, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Guess who else they beat? They beat the number 1 defense in the league.
2 games.
Yeah, no, they got great wins. Yeah, hell yeah. We're not saying that. We just saying for this game, second round playoff against a Bills team who've been there, done that, looking for redemption, and your quarterback's first game is against this team.
Shit.
That's all.
They also beat the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, they got hella good
The
wins.
Packers.
We're not saying it's not legit. We're just talking about these
Packers.
Now, just
the Packers were all right.
Hold that real quick. If Bo Nix would have played a wild card game and won, I'd have a whole. I would say that.
I know you would, because then you said he got to win underneath his belt. I understand that.
You know me. That's all I'm saying, Mike. I just got.
Hey, CJ Stroud's got 3 of them, and you're still not right. You still don't look at him like he's better than half this shit.
You're right, but I picked him against the Patriots, though.
You picked him
because
of their defense. You didn't pick him because of the quarterback.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Well, Stroud. I mean, Stroud. Look what Stroud did in his first playoff game. If it wasn't for that defense, Stroud would be going home real quick.
Cowboy fans and hidden edits goes, I'm just happy the Cowboys failed another season. Cowboy, you talking about
that's fucked up. Shot him in the ribs.
Scotty says, Mike, I'm with you. I'm going Broncos. Disrespect the Broncos get is ridiculous. Exactly.
No, I mean, look.
I'm talking about the circumstance.
It's not disrespect.
I picked the Broncos.
Y'all think 3 receivers and 2 tight ends is going to take down one of the best defenses in the league?
No, Josh Allen and
with that, we would have never thought they would make it to the second round, and they did. So,
and we've been looking at the Patriots.
Trevor Lawrence fucked up.
We looked at the Patriots and the Broncos. Broncos got 3 key wins. The Patriots been beating up on the Jets and all type of teams. That's why Jay is not sold on the Patriots no more, because who have they beaten where you can stand up on them and be like, yeah, the Patriots are what their record are. They are what they say we are.
Patriots had one of the worst.
It's 27-3. He thinks. You think that defense allows Drake May to do that, huh?
Hell no.
No, hell no. Hell no.
That's the best defense in football right now.
What you mean? You mean with Stephon Diggs and that's it? What? No, sir.
I just don't think
I think that Diggs going to have something against Stephon too, because Stephon was just there, and Houston.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The whole thing too.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's going to be a good game. How that goes, I think that's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a lot.
Yeah.
Don't be shocked. Don't
the Broncos though, because of their defense. But I just think all the shit we just said about the Bills is why I think they go. It's something about it. I just feel that they go.
No, if I had to put money on it, I'm going with Denver. But I got a feeling about the Broncos. I've been saying this all year about the Broncos and Patriots. I'm not 100 on them.
I am on the Patriots. I just think the Texans they done showed us some shit these last 5 weeks of the season, man. They done showed us some shit.
Yeah.
This is in the AFC.
This is special. This is special as defense for sure.
Yeah, I think Hunter Henry's a big thing for that Patriots offense. Huge for that Patriots offense.
Yeah, they're gonna have to find another weapon because they're not gonna let Diggs go off. They're gonna have to find another weapon on the field.
They're gonna let everybody go off but Diggs. I bet they double him the whole game.
That's
just
smart.
So he don't get shit.
I mean, Booty might have a couple good games, but he's been quiet last month of the season. But
hidden edits goes. Do the Broncos have playoff experience like the Bills recently? No, you're right. They don't.
That's what we've been saying.
But the Bills are beat the shit right now.
They
literally have They have 3 receivers that are healthy.
Right.
They don't have a whole lot going on over there, and the Broncos. Again, the Broncos did what they did this year, and they look primed to make a little run.
Yeah, I got the Broncos, man, but them Bills, man, they look like
we got them in the Super Bowl. Mike. We picked them. Everybody picked the Broncos.
Listen,
they're like a piece of shit Benz, though. Like it's a Benz, but it's a piece of shit. Like,
man, they some tans, but they clean.
Yeah, but they kind of rusty. They got a little rust. It's a little rust on them. It's a little rust. It's just a little bit of rust on them, but you can clean that. You can clean that. You can buff them rust off. You can buff that shit out, though.
Real shit.
Hey, Drake May had a hell of a game. had a hell of a
Yes,
game.
he did. Yes, he did. He threw
But
an
they
interception.
only scored 16 points, Scott.
It didn't right.
And the Chargers defense is nowhere near. Well, I
Right.
mean, Chargers passing offense was supposed to be great, but they're nowhere near what the Texans is.
No, nowhere near it. Nope.
You got
I remember when
bookends on that defensive line coming at you. That's different.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I said that the Super Bowl champion is coming out the NFC. Shit has changed in a week. Now, shit has changed. Shit.
Well, that's the Phillies out of it now, huh?
You're right. So now the only team I can see winning the Super Bowl in the NFC is the Rams. The only team I'm confident with.
Technically, he threw for 268 because he got sacked 5 times. So in the stats, it say 268. You lose those yards when you get sacked.
Hey, where that Cowboy fan at? Cowboys, what you need to do is you need to go call John Harbaugh and see if you can get him away. See if you can get him away from New York. Yeah, you're going to the Giants. See, y'all, the Cowboys already taking an L already. You letting the Giants get John Harbaugh. Already L's. L's across the board.
I know, they're finalizing it.
Coach.
Yeah, they finalizing it.
Yeah, it's done.
He didn't even coach, so that don't mean
the Cowboys Harbaugh because Harbaugh ain't gonna kiss his ass and do whatever he say.
You know why, Jerry? You know why the Cowboys ain't looking for no coach? Because they ain't looking for no win. They just looking to fill seats. That's all.
Jerry Jones recently said Super Bowl is still his goal, but if he's going to continue to be the GM, it's not ever going to happen. It's not going to happen until he hire a coach that coach. He don't let his coaches coach. You got to kiss his ass and do what he tell you to do. That's why he don't get Mike coaches.
I want to see Mike Tomlin in Dallas.
You think Jason Garrett was there for so long? There's no way he should have been there that
Mike
fucking
Tomlin ain't going to Dallas
either. Because he a yes man. Yeah, Jerry need a yes man. He need a yes man. You listen to me.
Mike McCarthy there. Come on, man. Yes, man.
Yeah.
Tomlin going to Baltimore, that ain't happening either. Listen, Tomlin bleeds black. He isn't going to anybody within the division.
He said
Tomlin is going to make $40 million sitting on his ass saying those one-liners, and then he's gonna come back.
That's what he said. Commentary. Yeah, he's taking a year.
$20 million next year doing TV, and then he'll come back to coaching.
Yeah. And then he going to the NFC. He not fuck around with the North. He not going nowhere in the North.
Well, he's not gonna be in the AFC North. No, he ain't gonna do that.
Nah. I think he going to the. I don't even think he want to go to the AFC. I think he want to start in the. Look at John Harbaugh. Harbaugh already knew he was done with the AFC. I'm done.
No. Do you understand why Harbaugh did that? The real reason behind Harbaugh going to the NFC is because then he could face Jim possibly in the Super Bowl down the line. His brother.
Oh, that's hard. Damn, that's fire. They did already.
They want to do that shit again.
That was 2012.
Yeah, they did already.
Yeah, they want to do that again, though. Like that. That's the whole point.
Kaepernick.
They want to fight to get to the Super Bowl. They want to fight in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So, and plus he looked over there and saw Scatterbo.
Jackson Dart. You saw a fifth pick in the draft. You saw Neighbors, Wan'Dale Robinson. You saw a front four in that defense, young and hungry.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised we not.
4 of them.
I'm surprised we're not seeing a New York midget in the chat. I'm surprised he's not in the chat.
Finesse ain't out here screaming that he won.
Yeah, I'm surprised Finesse ain't talking about playoff already with John Harbaugh.
What did Harbaugh always doing in Baltimore? What's the one thing they always had in Baltimore? Always a stout defense.
Defense.
He got all these players already.
Yeah,
there.
Giants got it. Yeah, he got it already. He got it set. What does that tell? So what does that tell the Cowboys? What does that tell the Cowboys?
They're not winning the division for a long time.
They're winning the division for a long time.
Everybody in the division, they just let everybody know we're coming to win this division. That's what the Cowboys just went from second in the division to last. They got studs already. They just need a coach. They got studs, defense and offense. They got studs all over.
Because the Commanders.
Philly's gonna call up Mike McDaniel to bring him over there for that offense, man.
Oh, he on his way. You know what though? Three options. I want y'all to pick 3 options. Mike McDaniels, Cliff Kingsbury, or this is what I'm thinking. Why not just bring Frank Reich back? That was the Super Bowl champion with Nick Foles in them. Why don't you just bring back the dude that already been here? Out of them 3 guys, Who's the best offensive coordinator y'all would take?
No, you put Mike McDaniels over there.
I like Mike Cliff King. I like Cliff Kingsbury too, though. He shows.
Said put Young Ma on the squad. Matter of fact, for studs.
Yeah, I like Frank Reich.
That'll be a fifth stud, though. It would be.
I like bringing Frank Reich back. I like Frank Reich, man. He did it,
but they're not going to go back to old ways like that. I don't know if they do that. They got a hot commodity in Mike McDaniels, and he's willing to be an offensive coordinator for a couple years. So
yeah, but is he?
Does him to go because he can go there, transform that team. Y'all win a couple Super Bowls, then he gets another head coaching job before,
and then lose it, and then get fired, and then get fired
2 years,
right. And then get fired, and then see. This is
like this. Everybody does that first job, they learn from it usually because hey, Brian Flores, he learned from his mistakes. He did this, and everybody wanted him. Well,
but he still got a job now, right? Or do we got a job now?
Brian Flores is they're thinking he's going to be Baltimore's coach.
Oh, really? They're going to get him a coaching job? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Brian Flores is getting a coaching job.
He should have had one already.
Indiana versus Miami, final score, and why?
And I don't give a shit.
I know you don't. I think it's going to be low scoring. I like it to be like.
I got Miami. Hurricanes back.
24-17, Big Ten. Let's go.
17-10 Miami.
As long as I got those squares, that's what I'll take.
You got those squares.
Big Ten, baby.
I heard you talk about them squares, Mike, when we flip shows. Look.
Yeah, I got squares. I got like 10 squares. Yeah. So we're gonna see what happens with that. But
okay, Go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
I like Indiana to win this game. I think they got a good defense. I think their offensive line can hold up. Because I'll tell you right now, if that Carter Smith, that left tackle they got, holds up against Bain, dude, I want the Browns to draft him. And if on the other side, that right tackle on Miami does his thing, that's my pick. When number 6 hits in the first round, I'm picking that right tackle from Miami. Like
Miami got stout defense though. They got that style.
They do have a stout defense.
I'm going with Miami because they took out the champs, bro. So I gotta go with Miami, bro. I gotta go.
Both teams that beat us.
I know. Y'all not trying to hear that. Yeah, that's why I'm going with the Rams
in the championship right now. You beat us, you make it. Michigan was the only team win a championship. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Hinton says, do these two teams not have any future Hall of Fame NFL prospects?
We won't know.
I don't really know. Like everyone's chanting Mendoza up. I'm not high on Mendoza like that.
Not in the NFL. Fuck no. Not in the
NFL. Can I before we get to the end?
39. Unless he does great against Bain, then you're gonna have to pick him at 39. But I'm down right there. Francis at 6. Hopefully Jordan Tyson falls because they're scared of his injury shit. We get him at 24, and then 39 get Smith. I'd be happy as shit.
Yeah, that would be raw. That would be raw. Before we get to the end, can I get 1 minute to do my final take on the Eagles now that we're done?
You can cry for a minute. Go ahead.
No, I ain't crying. I'm not even gonna mention. I'm not gonna mention nothing. I'm not gonna mention Kevin Patullo. I just got one name to mention. And it's my dog. Yeah, this my dog. And Mike, Man Cave Media, Most Feeler. Man, me and this dude was going back and forth. I got respect for him. I got love for you, brother, if you hear this. AJ Brown, where you at, bruh? Where you at, bruh? Like, big homie, where you at? All pro. 2 1s. Where you at? You still ain't talk to the media? Bro, let me tell you something. Chad Ochocinco, Shannon Sharp sat there on the podcast. If you want to talk and throw your quarterback under the bus, then don't be the first one on the bus when you can't catch. That's all I gotta say. I love you, bro. It's this love, but you're a professional athlete, bro. So be professional. Damn.
Listen, he's gonna be on another team next year anyway.
So
it don't matter.
Yeah, he wrote his jersey to Quinion Mitchell and put that bitch in the locker room, and then didn't want to talk to nobody. Like, come on, big homie, you better than that.
He's gonna get in his ass. Why you drop them balls like that, boy?
He's about to go get
why you put this?
Yep.
Patriots or the Broncos?
Broncos.
Don't put Patriots. Do something stupid and go get him. Andrew Berry might go get his ass for Cleveland. I don't know.
One thing that Jackson Dart got over them is he got Malik Neighbors. They don't have that, so he can
we get it?
And be better than early because he has Malik Neighbors.
This is the trade I want. This is the trade I want. I will give the Vikings a second round pick, and I'm shipping AJ for Justin. Unless Jay want to make that Jamar Chase trade, we can do that.
So I can't have shit show for shit show.
No, I won't even take. You know what? I'll take Higgins. I'll take T. Higgins. I'll take Higgins. How about that?
We don't want him.
What about T. Higgins?
We don't want AJ. We want Devontae. If you give it up,
you want the. I know. You want.
He could go to the Ravens, but that's a lot of shit over there. They don't got the coach now to handle it. John Harbaugh ain't gonna be able to tell AJ to shut. AJ needs to go somewhere where he's gonna have a coach like Vrabel.
Nobody.
He's gonna say, "Hey, go sit your ass the fuck down before I beat you down."
Nobody, man. Nobody's gonna do that to AJ.
He'll have a coach like that, but
yeah, but AJ, man, AJ don't.
Look up too. Sean Payton be like,
"Hey, Ravens got to get a coach first."
Yeah, but you can tell him to shut the fuck up. It don't mean that he's not gonna go in front of the media and put spotlights on players. It's not going.
And that's all right. And then that's when if he's got a coach like Vrabel or Flores or like a veteran coach, they gonna go right up there and say, "Hey, he went and said all that. He's suspended in the next 2 games, no pay, and go sit his ass down somewhere."
The Ravens will be fired.
Them dudes ain't gonna play his shit. Sirianni's gonna play it because he a bitch.
Fucking Nick Sabotage Sirianni. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you saying that name because I want to talk about him too, bro. Nick Sabotage Sirianni.
Work. I think Brian Flores to the Ravens, AJ to the Ravens. I like that.
And for everybody out there that's saying if you want Nick Sirianni gone, you fucking insane. Man, look, don't let the stats fool you, bro. Anybody could do what Nick Sirianni's doing. Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Any coach, any good coach.
Dude, after he just got y'all to a Super Bowl, though.
No, you can't fire him. But like I said in the opening, Jay, before you got on, they said it. Nick Sirianni's now 0 for 2 with coordinators. The other times that Howie Roseman and the GMs brought coordinators in, Super Bowls. Frank Wright, the Dallas Cowboys. You can no longer, and this is my thing with Nick Sirianni. If you can't pick a coordinator and you can't play call, then what are you really good at? Like, for real, what you good at, bro? Yelling at refs and shit. Yelling at fans.
That's all. Just managing.
Yeah, you just manager. So that's what he is. He's a manager. So, but anybody can manage. Anybody can manage.
Schedule practices and shit like that, you know.
I mean, damn,
Before we get out of here, let's review our picks for the Super Bowl. We know, Scully, where were you at with yours? No, all right. Well, pick something new. Pick your new ones. What you think now?
Yeah, you got to replace the Eagles, man.
Rams. Oh, Bills.
No, you got to keep the Broncos.
I gotta keep. Yo, you scared Jay? You scared me? Jay, you scared me with all this Broncos shit. You scared me, bro. You scared me.
You gotta stay with the Broncos, bro.
All right. Rams. I can't change it until they lose. Rams, Broncos.
All right.
And
so y'all got the same shit.
And Jay's got the Patriots and
Rams.
Patriots, Rams. And yes, I got the Broncos, Rams, and I'm feeling great about my pick, man.
You look good right now.
Patriots lose on Sunday. I'm gonna switch my team to whoever win that other game. Well, I'm gonna have to.
You're gonna have to.
You know what I mean?
Hey, you got to look. If the Patriots or the Broncos lose, I gotta go with the Bills. Obviously, because obviously, you gotta pick. You gotta pick the Bills, right?
If the Broncos do lose and the Patriots lose to the Texans, I'm taking the Texans.
Okay,
I'm with hell yeah.
That means CJ must have got something together. He must have started to be consistent
Ooh.
and did what he did against the Patriots. I think they'll beat down on the Bills.
If the Texans beat the Patriots, woo! That's you're right, Mike. You're right about that.
That's all I'm saying.
The Broncos gotta lose. If it's the Texans versus the Bills, Texans win. But if it's the other way, I feel like that's going to be a defensive clash.
He got to have a good game. He got to have a good game. It can't just be their defense to win the game. He got to have a good game.
Yeah, CJ's going to have to throw some balls.
AFC Championship.
Hey, look, Christian Kirk going to have to play like he did, and Woody Marks going to have to do the same thing. But I think Schultz is going to have to get more involved in that game now. He's going to have to be a factor.
You don't want to limp into the next round against the Bills or the Broncos. You don't want to limp into the next round, drug yourself past the Patriots. You want to, like, CJ got to go out there, have a good game, don't turn the ball over, defense do what the defense do, and then I'll be more confident to pick them in the next round.
And Aaron Rodgers, man, hell of a career. We salute you, Hall of Famer, but good night.
Aaron Rodgers.
Good night. Hey, good night. Good night. Yo, go home before you go get killed. Go home. Go home, please.
All you got to do was say, I'm going home. I'm done.
I'm going home. I'm done, bro, because I'm getting cracked.
He was done either way because Tomlin's stepping down. The next
he's
coach
done.
is going to have him anyway.
But
he's not coming.
He's going to go to 0 or whatever.
Yeah, but what?
And then he
gonna pick another team, right? What? Come on, do that, bro. Just be out.
I think all the old heads are finally out of here and done. Matt Stafford's gonna be the last remaining.
He's gonna be on the Raiders, man.
Flacco may be back around, but I think that's it. I don't
be on the Raiders next year.
I don't see Rodgers being around. Rivers is done. All that's done. All that 44 plus. That's all over with.
It gotta be.
Yeah, Riley Leonard is the coach. New.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Riley Leonard's doing his thing over there.
He got injured.
Coming down to the end here, hey man, we appreciate you, everybody in the chat, jumping in there, talking our shit. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, do all that. Everybody on X, jump over at the Man Cave 8172. Make sure you come jump over on the YouTube. Hit them buttons for us. We want all them buttons. It costs nothing and it takes no real time. Appreciate y'all for that.
Show love.
Hey,
show love. Go Cowboys.
Next Tuesday after these wild
crazy
playoffs. We'll talk and see what happens. And hey, let's go, bro, Knicks.
Oh, let's go, bro, Knicks. Let's go, Puka. Hey, let's go, Puka. I got my shit. Let's go, Puka.
You guys,
on Tuesday. What pack will I be on Tuesday?
Yeah, what pack will Jay be smoking on Tuesday?
It's gonna be somebody.
All right, y'all, man. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.
Hey.